Hello, this is my presentation on a character reimagined in a different time era. So I did my project over Jaime Lannister from Game of Thrones. I did it as him reimagined in the 21st century, which is this century. Uh, just for some background, who is Jaime Lannister? He's a highborn character in Game of Thrones, part of a very influential family that's married into the same family as the Baratheons, who's the royal family. He is rich and wealthy. His main priority is himself and his family, to the point of incest with his sister, who's also his twin, uh, and attempted murder of a child to protect his family secret. His family secret being that he's in a relationship with his sister. Uh, and then the unofficial motto of their house is "A Lannister always repays his debts." Here's some pictures of Jaime Lannister's kind of aesthetic color palette vibe. That's him on the right, and in the middle is a crown with bloody hands and a lion, because the lion was their family crest, and then a sword with a red handle. So his color palette is just gold and red, but with super heavy overtones of gold. In the 21st century. Today, kings and queens are mere figureheads. The true royal families are those with private generational wealth contained within family businesses and inheritance. Were the Lannisters, as portrayed on Game of Thrones, a real family in the 21st century, they would be a family of high-class business tycoons, pulling the strings of government from behind the scenes, much like they do in the show. Jaime Lannister in the 21st century would wield contracts instead of swords. So I imagine them as kind of uh like super high class, but like generationally wealthy and very like subdued about it. So they wouldn't like flaunt it as much as they do in the show. I kept the color scheme for Jaime like here in the middle. I kept it like this gold tan because it's, like reminiscent of the old school like gold, but I would think they would have a lot more black and like sleekness in their aesthetic. And I picture that their family would be arms dealers, kind of like they would be on the super messy side of government and like controlling government from behind the scenes. And so, so the gold is like still at the forefront, but for the red, boom, I pictured that it would be more of like they would keep the redder like more secret. And so, like here on the previous, I have the contract and like the black card and stuff like that. And the contract has like a black pin, but it's a red pin and it's all like vintage looking stuff. So I think that they would have the gold and like the wealthy stuff more at the forefront of their aesthetic, and then the red part of their aesthetic would be more in the background and like secretive. So that's it.